pressure, okay? You try studying day and night to get into college. We've been working hard. We deserve tonight.
All right, take it easy.
We deserve tonight. The Sopranos Season 2, Episode 3 is in the house today.
Hey, no speeding! This is the party zone!
What is happening here? Like, how'd we leave off last time with him picking Junior up in the car? Did he already do the Junior thing and now he's coming back home?
Janet Jackson.
Hi, Mr. Soprano.
Where's Meadow?
Oh, that's the girl that was hanging with her. Hunter. And she's a little tipsy, wasted, high, something. Hey, Janet Jackson.
Thanks for calling.
Sure, as soon as I found out it was your mom's place.
Oh, that's the deal. Mom's place up for sale. They're using it as a party place. He saw it. And here these hooligans are. Y'all don't break into an abandoned house and have a party. Just don't do it. If you're going to have a party, have a party. Come on. Easiest way to see this is if you ever own something yourself and somebody comes in and trashes it, what's it like? That's it. It's just human decency.
OD.
529, are you in pursuit of vehicle on 75 North?
Gosh, y'all. Oh, she's the one that's been... Please don't tell me, Meadow, that she's the one that's like, my grandma's place for sale, it's abandoned, we can party there. Is he putting it together that she's been doing it this whole time? She's the one that created this?
It wasn't my fault.
If I had a quarter for every time I heard that since you learned to talk, I'd have a private jet on 24-hour standby.
Oh, Meadow. Janet Jackson,
In your
too.
grandmother's house.
Now who's repeating themselves?
Just lucky I knew that cop, so he cut me a favor.
Let me guess, he owes you money?
Oh, she just can't. Look, I can't blame her. She's a product of her environment and where she comes from. Children pay the price for adult choices. I say it all the time. Remember that if you're a parent. Children pay the price for adult choices. Whatever we do, whatever we choose, whatever life we have, whatever decisions we make, children have to live with that. They don't grow up just self-sufficient in making it. So she's learned. And the sad part is she's got a little bit of him in him. And, she tries to kind of work the system and then just gripes and moans when she does something wrong. It's like, just take responsibility and move on. This is what I want people to know in life. Instead of casting blame other places, just take responsibility. He's saying, you're doing this in your grandmother's house. Have some respect. That's all he's saying. And she just is great at being him. Oh, brother, wait till he sees.
Are you gonna tell me what she did?
Go upstairs.
No, I want to see the fight.
Anthony Jr., get your little ass up those stairs.
Get upstairs.
We can talk about it in the morning.
Get down here. Let her go to bed. I want her to answer for herself. She's drunk. Was she driving like this?
I could have taken ecstasy, but I didn't.
This reminds me of family sessions I've done in my office. The whole family's... That's why I don't like doing family therapy, to be honest with you. Because everybody turns into a teenager. Everybody's bitching and moaning, griping and complaining. Blaming. I could have taken ecstasy, but I didn't. You should be proud of me. As a parent, I'm just speaking as a parent. Thankfully, my children are 24 and 21. I am past the heart-breaking, terrifying years, I think. I could have taken ecstasy, but I didn't. Remember this. 2 things. Number 1, Tony's right. Let her go to bed. Whenever you get a child, adolescent, teenager out of a situation like that, 12-hour rule for Tom. 12-hour rule. Don't speak about it for 12 hours. Let it be. Let it rest. Let them rest. Let you rest, because you're going to say things you regret. They're going to say things. She's not in any condition to talk. Like, this is not the time to talk. So 12-hour break. Come back together. Do the discipline you need to do. Do the talking you need to do. Typically by then, especially if you have a good therapist on hand, you can figure out, what do I say to that? What do I do here? So I don't screw everything up and I just make it the best I can. The second thing is, do not get down in the weeds with the teenager. Don't go there. Could have taken exit, didn't. Don't take the bait, because what she's doing is she's splitting, number one. You know, teenagers split. They split the parents off against each other, so they're fighting with each other, and the teenager just kind of skates free. But don't take the bait of diversion. Okay? Just stay on the topic here. You chose to do something you know is against what we believe in, what you know is not okay, whatever it is. And if there's anything you want to say about it without being ridiculed and condemned and yelled at, now's the time. There's also a time with teenagers like this that I might say, you know, you've got a 1 hour amnesty. I'm going to give you 5 minutes, 5, and I'm coming back. Not now, 12 hours from now. You got a 5 hour window. You got a 1 hour amnesty. I'm gonna let you sit. I'm gonna come back. If you want to talk, you can talk. If you don't, but I'm telling you, after 1 hour, this window is gone, and whatever ends up happening to you or whatever we find out is going to be on you. But until then, tell us what you need to tell us. Be as completely honest as you can, and you will not be prosecuted for that. So you can't do that as a parent. Just good lessons here for parenting, because number one, don't talk to them when they're in this condition, but do talk to them. Don't just let it go. And number two, don't take the bait.
There was designer drugs there, Tony. So what did you say?
I don't know. I yelled. What the fuck else am I gonna do?
The key is whether she learns a lesson.
There has to be consequences.
Yes.
What kind of parents would we be if we let her get away with this?
Yes.
Typical.
No, plenty of parents still crack the whip.
All right, so you can be fucked up with the empty nest syndrome and go on Wellbutrin like your sister.
You take away her car, you become her chauffeurs. You ground her, you gotta stay home weekends and be prison guards.
And if you throw her out, the social services will bring her back and we be in front of the judge.
It's really funny how they lay this out, because it's kind of all true. You kick her out, they're going to bring her back, and we're going to be in trouble for it. The funny story I got from, this is probably 20 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Did a parent group, like a parenting, about 10 parents, so 5 couples or something. And we were talking about discipline, and this one couple's teenager had gotten his license, and I don't know what he was doing, whether he was not coming in for curfew in time, like he was just regularly like, screw you, I'll do what I want, driving, not coming home when they told him to come home, breaking all the rules. I said, so no car, I guess, right? And that's the logical consequence. You break the rules like that, you don't get the car. The dad looked straight at me. He's like, I'm not doing that. Tell me why. Because then I have to drive him to school. Because then I have to pick him up. Because then I have to get him from practice. Besides that, he takes his brother and sister to school. It was totally a matter of convenience. Like, I do not want to go do this. And I thought, this is the state of why your family's where it's at.
With the laws today, you can't even restrain your kid physically.
Yeah, you can.
There has to be consequences.
And there will be.
Oh.
Let's just not overplay our hand, because if she finds out we're powerless, we're fucked.
Amen. Tony, preach. Preach.
Jesus, mother of Christ. Richie, so when'd you get out? How come nobody told me?
Well, it's funny. Paulie Walnuts told me he ran into you this morning.
Hey, honest to fucking God, nobody said a word.
Just shut the fuck up.
He's here for business.
Can't believe how clear you see things. Do you ever meditate?
Me? Meditate? Are you crazy?
That is crazy.
Richie's got a lot of this. You gotta believe how much I meditated in the can for this. The old Godfather voice.
But I always respected you and your brother Jackie. I'm no victim here. I'm not some greaseball store owner. I'm sorry, Richie. I will not be shaken down. What did I do? Tell me, what did I do? This is not right, Richie. I'm not gonna fucking lay down. I'll step up.
Wow. Dude. Ah!
You wanna lay down, huh? You wanna lay down? You piece of shit!
Oh my gosh. His teeth and everything, it looked like.
Go wake her up.
I wake her up?
Yeah.
Neither one wants to do it.
Let her sleep. You guys are making too much of this. Oh, no, I don't think we're making enough. She was drunk.
The free spirit sister who just flies in and out of town, who takes no responsibility for anything she does and lives off the brother here.
Ego and control.
I beg your pardon?
No, please, don't try to make sense.
Yeah.
You want to hold on to control over a young woman whose entire biological determinism is to achieve independent thought and...
Oh my gosh. The psychobabble coming out of her mouth. Look, reality is, yeah, parents want to parent. Parents want to help their children have the best life they can. Parents want to make choices for their children. I'll admit it. Parents want, anybody who's a parent will tell you if they're honest, yeah, I think I know better than my child, especially my teenager, because their brain's half messed up from hormones and half messed up from not having lived life to know the consequences. The reality here is she's made a choice she didn't realize where it would go. Just because you didn't take ecstasy, yippee, doesn't mean it's all good. Because you know what? That party leads to the next party if nothing's done. Leads to the eventual attempt of ecstasy. Leads to the putting yourself in the wrong place with the wrong people and bad things happening to you. She doesn't know where it can go. And so a parent's role is to say, you can do what you want on your time if you want to try to get away with it, but we're not just going to look the other way and pretend it didn't happen, because that's going to teach you that that was really okay after all. I just need parents to know that, and teenagers need to hear this from parents. It doesn't mean beat them down. It doesn't mean scream at them. It doesn't mean lecture them for 2 hours. It really doesn't. It just means this is not okay. You know it's not okay based on knowing us. And I would love to know from teenagers, because they say it to me in my office, what was not cool about that? They'll tell me they know it was stupid. It got out of hand. I didn't mean for it to be that way. And it's one thing to go out and drink and be in a secured, safe environment where nothing crazy is going to happen. It's another thing to invite things and people in that can make it go really bad and end up dead. And it's just like that. I've seen teenagers, totally normal, totally fine, great family even, dead. And it's not something to mess with. That's what I mean.
You want to penalize her because you don't agree with her choices.
Why don't you go get a fucking permanent or something?
I'm trying to watch TV.
She already has one.
You better have some answers, young lady.
Yeah, that's right.
Hangover City. Cheerios.
Okay, fine. You're punished.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Oh my gosh, come on, Meadow. You gotta come up with something better than that. That's just not good. As a teenager, you don't say, why am I punished? I didn't do anything. And they gotta not take the bait. As a parent here, you gotta be able to say, 0. Don't speak. Don't speak. Let it go. Just don't speak. I promise you. Trust me.
We're under a lot of pressure, okay? You try studying day and night to get into college. We've been working hard. We deserve tonight.
All right, take it easy.
We deserve tonight. It doesn't. Okay, when I look at Meadow, this is what I say to clients. If Meadow came to my office, I'd be like, it doesn't look like the night was that great if you look that way today. Like, ask anybody who's used, anybody who's an addict, anybody who's this next morning or whatever. I don't know that the night is always worth I don't know that that payoff is worth cost benefit. I don't know that I don't know if it's worth it, because you don't look like it was an amazing night.
So who was this ecstasy guy?
I don't even know him. He just showed up with Steve.
This the same Steve I know, the school newspaper kid you're always with?
He's a flake. Why do you think I stopped hanging out with him?
That's news.
Painful to talk about, okay?
Well, you're gonna get punished.
See, don't come down with the hammer right there. When she says that, stop and say, I get it. There's a lot going on we don't know about, and a lot you've been through. Anything you want to tell us, tell us. No repercussions. You're not going to get grilled for it. Don't go into, well, you're going to get punished. You're going to get grounded. Like, just stay with her in this moment, because she might open up to it.
And I think you should take away my Discover card.
You better believe it.
That's right.
For 2 weeks.
3.
2 weeks. Negotiation. Look at how she gets control there. She decided the punishment.
How do I buy gas?
You walk.
How'd you get $10 a week? Cash. No more.
She's coming out pretty good. Just negotiated the deal of her life, and she's smiling behind their back. And they think they're in control. Suckling pigs.
I said 4 o'clock. Fuck, I leave before the stock market closes. You scream at me for not watching the phone, guys.
Hey, Richie Aprile.
Jesus Christ, how you doing? I gotta tell you, your brother Jackie was like a fucking god. Great leader.
So that's Jackie's brother. And so this whole time of the show, I guess, he's been in prison. And now he's out. That's why he's old school tough guy.
Out of respect for our friend here, I'm gonna talk nice. I ever hear you raise your hands to my niece again.
Ooh.
Is this kid getting jerky with me? Look, kid, I shouldn't have to explain myself. I'm from the old school.
Yeah, he looks like it.
And it's none of my fucking business until
Wow.
you put your hands in your pockets. We understand each other?
Mm.
Now get out of here.
Wow, he's tough.
I want to talk to Tony.
Christopher is not used to this.
He's a good kid. Capable. Look, Tom.
That's something, how he kind of read that up. Like, he's good if he can fall in line. Capable, that's the potential piece. A little radical sometimes. Christopher does need some reining in.
We're talking business with the skipper directly.
Are you fucking with me?
You can talk to him, but not now and never here.
You don't run things like you thought you did.
Yo, Bright Eyes. Where you going?
Uh-oh.
She's just in the bag, huh?
Uh-oh.
Hey, have you been?
Can't complain.
This is a tough one. Like, you know, after the way they left off last time, she's technically not seeing him as a patient. So I don't... The typical with this is you walk by. Like, you don't act rude. You just walk by, either pretend not to see him or you just kind of nod your head and you keep moving. Like, you don't... That's the whole breaking of confidentiality. These people don't need to know that. If Tony's not responding, then you don't acknowledge. If somebody says to me, hey, Tom, how's it going? Then I will respond. But I won't respond if I see somebody I know that's a client or even a former client if they haven't acknowledged me.
Where your friends go?
Yeah, tell them to come back. Join us.
No, they're leaving.
Go.
It's my first time here. The veal is excellent.
What are we making, small talk now?
Oh, boy.
Not a badass.
She had nice pipe-fed lips.
Hey, what do I give a fuck? How'd they know her?
I mean, you would take the lips over the tits.
What the fuck do I know? A long time ago. Oh, she was good.
Oh.
How about you? It might be your first ball job.
Yeah, of course.
How long did it take for the guy to come? Did you hear that?
Oh, my God.
God, I couldn't sleep all night. I was so embarrassed.
What was so wrong with Toodaloo? It's an accepted form of goodbye.
That's not the way I talk with
That
patients.
isn't the way you talk with patients. Mm-hmm.
I saw a patient that I never wanted to see again. That's who I was hiding from, a patient.
That's not true.
If it was just a matter of just plain old C, then you would have been the cordial doctor and said good night.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's someone you didn't want to see professionally, you abandoned the doctor facade and adopted the Jennifer posture. Hence, Toodaloo.
Okay, you're almost there, Elliot.
You're almost there. Let me help you.
Look, I need you as a colleague to tell me that I did the right thing.
You've got to ask yourself why you became a psychiatrist in the first place. If it was only to help people to stop smoking or biting their nails, then so be it, and nothing wrong with it.
I think she did the right thing in the moment, standing up for herself, saying, I won't be a party to this. I think he got the message loud and clear. So, you know, in other words, this, if it's at this point now, who knows what it could get to later. Like, I'm not going to be a party to your life and what's going on. I think she did the right thing there. But I also think she's a really qualified professional, and I think she wants to help somebody who wants help. And she feels like now he's got no good help. I feel that way sometimes with therapy. Every therapist is not good. There's a lot of bad therapists out there. And sometimes as a therapist, that works hard in this field can feel really bad when people aren't getting the best help they could get. And who knows if he's getting any, right?
Treating patients from a motel room may not have been optimum, but you were still there for her. You were in phone contact. Would have been the same if you'd been on vacation. Did you say lamb?
Lamb.
And lifting up into cobra.
Little yoga.
Coming back down into cobra.
Please don't tell me that.
No, I thought that was you.
Parvati. I changed my name to Parvati in 78.
I thought you lived in California now.
Seattle, actually, last couple of years.
Couple of years.
She back now?
My mom's at St. Erasmus, a stroke.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Tony didn't say anything about it.
The way he talks.
Guess we're all getting a little older.
Only if that's our choice.
That was interesting.
What's mine is not yours to give me.
Hey, prick, you reached out to me.
I said what I wanted to say.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you to slow the fuck down, okay? Things are different now. Gotta be extra careful.
When do you know me not to be careful?
When?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Back off. He's a good earner.
Yeah, for you.
Those pizza joints are strictly a cash business. They come in handy.
He's a sneaky cocksucker. You taking the side of a civilian over me?
Jesus fucking.
Gosh, it's really exhausting. I can imagine with Tony, especially 10 years go by. That's a lot of life. Just give me a break. Like you come back like you were never gone. And it's not the same place. Take our world today. Anybody disappears for 10 years, comes back, you need some time to adjust, adapt. And he doesn't sound like he wants to fall in line.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk.
What?
My sister.
Janice. How's she doing?
Thought you were baiting me, you know. How's your sister? Fuck your mother.
How does she survive? Like with no job or anything? Like how does she exist? State of Washington. Total disability. Total disability. That's how she exists. Goes to live with them, but still collects from the state of Washington. Oh, dude, they just left it like it is. The puke is everywhere. Can't stay there, sis. And they got some good cereal. They got the Cheerios, got the honeycombs. Not a Cheerios fan at all, unless you just kind of really pile in the sugar and probably douse a few strawberries on there. But honeycomb, didn't do a lot of. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, that kind of stuff. Lucky Charms. Cereal is my jam.
Have you seen what she did?
Oh.
Meadow.
Oh, see, wait a minute. You were over here the other day. You were just saying how she's exercising her independence and her choices. And now you're upset?
You come right into town like some Vishnu come lately trying to play the concerned daughter. Who the fuck are you kidding? You're just here to pick the friggin' bones.
How we discipline our children is none of anybody's business.
You let that girl ride roughshod over you, someday you're gonna regret it.
Mother of God, Janice.
Look at who's talking.
Mind your fucking business. Keep your mouth shut when it comes to my kids. All right?
Meadow's hearing that. Sees her parents
Maybe
sticking
I
up
stayed
for her.
here too long.
Yep, exactly. 100%. Out. Go. You got nowhere to go. She's just trying to bully her way through. Yeah, wouldn't want to go down there.
You got out of jail on a medical. It's the mind-body connection. Your body's just pitching in to help.
Hey, Fib.
You met with Tony?
It's more like a fucking audience with the Pope.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever you tell me.
You and your brother were always good boys.
I'm a grandfather now, Rich. Imagine that.
Please, no pictures. Exploiting medical curiosities is against the law.
How's your balls? Go with Silvio.
I'll hold this.
Come on.
Trust me.
Come on.
Man.
Silvio says we can't take it.
Whose joint did you just cop? Mine or his?
Did we do something wrong?
No, you were fine. Oh, go ahead. Get out of here.
Boy, he's feeling the powerlessness. Like he's just not a player anymore.
Come on, please, no guns. Come on.
Please? What happens to I'm no greaseball store owner, huh? Tell me again how you want to lay down, huh?
Oh my gosh. Richie.
Janice?
They're so messed up, how just so dysfunctional. You know, they're battling and maybe I shouldn't live here anymore. Don't tell us how to raise our kids. They're going back and forth. And then all of a sudden they're, I guess it's just cool. Just toxic.
I just wanted to apologize. You know, that early. I never raised a child. I was robbed of that when Eugene took him back to Montreal. I'm still petitioning the State Department, but I think they have me on their enemy radicals list.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I can't let you leave. Really, I want you to stay. Okay. Oh.
I don't think so.
Maybe just a little bit. The music. All right.
Yeah, turned it down. Old school.
Should I put the chocolate in now?
Put it in, I'll pour the milk. So what'd your parents finally say about last Saturday?
The usual.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Mine just blah, 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 blah.
Start purging. They won't say anything.
When are they gonna realize that we're practically...
Oh, this is so bad.
Excuse me, would they prefer we go to Limelight? Hello?
Hello?
She rang for you.
I did not.
This is Soprano. Richie. Richie Aprile.
But I thought you were dead.
So, isn't Pavati supposed to be here?
I don't know who that is.
Your daughter, Pavati, Janice.
Oh, now please, don't start with that name business. You see the beautiful flowers he brought me? Yes, your father has friends with class, not like some people.
Ma, he's not one of Dad's friends. He's my friend.
Don't you remember me? You used to yell at me for beeping my car horn when I came over to pick up Janice.
Pimp's beep.
You know, someday.
Got a history.
Is that how you talk to your mother?
Well, you lay the same trip on everybody who comes in here. I mean, don't you have any shame?
Oh, I got plenty of shame. Believe me.
Shoot your best shot.
Never you mind. Just remember what we talked about last week.
Ooh, she remembers that. That's what battles the dementia here. Richie.
What's with the flowers, Mr. Candy Stripe?
I couldn't come and visit her empty-handed.
Oh.
You wanted yoga?
I'm very busy with my mother.
Too busy for dinner?
Mm.
You know, I don't think I'd be interested in the same Jan I knew.
So what, you've grown?
He's working it.
Soy milk this, tofu that. I hate all that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Shut up. You said you liked the soy milk.
I lied. She was taking me to the video store.
Oh, you mean your auntie doesn't think you get punished enough?
That party wasn't my fault. How many fucking times do I have to say it?
Hey!
Oh!
Don't look like you're gonna cry. You made your bed.
I need $15.
Excuse me?
A Cole Porter CD. It's for Madrigals.
Oh.
You took my card, remember?
Nope. Be like, nope. Gonna have to figure out another way.
What's your problem?
Nothing.
Thank you, by the way.
She wondering where it came from?
I thought we weren't supposed to mention Grandma in this house. If you want her to leave, then you're gonna have to tell her, because I'm not. It's not Christian.
Well, see? The shit works out. She's a Buddhist.
Hello?
Richie Aprile.
Yeah, he went to visit her. You know, he always loved Mom.
Oh boy. He's reading between the lines. Seems like it rains a lot. Pull over. Oh no. Oh no. Again? It's gotta be a nightmare. It's gotta be. Oh, it's her nightmare. The responsibility she feels for him. You know, being there, the medication, trying to help him, abandons him, how she feels. And that tragedy could end up happening and she loses another patient. That's her fault. Believe it or not, we do have dreams like that sometimes because we feel so tied in. It's good to write down your dreams too. Like right when you wake up, write them down. And then go back later and look at them. You'd be surprised. Wizard of Oz music. Oh, he's still
Jesus
alive?
Christ.
He's still alive?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh my goodness.
Can you pick up the BBC on that thing or what?
No jokes, please
Only
don't.
family.
Let him stay.
How you doing, pal?
Oh
You
my
said he
gosh.
wasn't going to bother me, Tony.
Yeah.
He said I might not walk.
Come on, Ma. Let's go downstairs for a little
Something's
while.
got to be done with Richie, man. Can't do it this way.
You gonna let that animal get away with this?
Gosh, this is rough. Richie.
I'll let you talk to your friend.
I can't do it.
He doesn't want to be seen doing that for him.
I might not be able to wipe my own ass, you know that?
Your nose is as far as I'm willing to go.
He's lucky I ain't no rap fuck. Because the law knows that was no random hit and run.
Hey, don't start talking foolish.
Yeah. Turn him in, report it. After being in prison, going in for good, probably.
We wash our own dirty laundry.
Yeah, old school.
Okay, good.
How you gonna wash?
Thought I told you to back the fuck off, Beansy.
I did. Then I put it in drive.
Oh, you think this is funny? And for what? Because he didn't duke you enough? Because he didn't visit you in the cave? You want to talk all this old school bullshit about the rules? Well, here's a rule you might remember. I'm the motherfucking one who calls the shots. And you better pay me the respect that I gave your brother, or we're gonna have a problem. A bad one. Now get the fuck out of here.
All right, Tony.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Good. I'll open it up and you change all the locks.
Okay.
Gotta get somebody in there to clean it up. Oh, it's Meadow. Wow. By the way, one of the best consequences ever for a teenager who does this is something like this, because it puts you back at the scene of the place that it all happened. And it's work to clean up what mess you created. So no yelling, no screaming, no lecturing. You're just gonna feel this for a little while. Don't rescue her from this. Let her do it. It's good for her. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. This show is so good. It has so many dynamics. And the fact that she's in there cleaning and he's watching her. She's a good kid. She's good. She's got a lot of good in her. She's rebellious. She's wild. She likes to break the rules. But, man, that is one of the best ways to have consequences. This show has so many twists and turns. Richie, not a fan. Not a fan. I don't think everybody should just do what they want. And I don't think we should abandon old school. But that's just going way past the line. What's Tony going to do? Remember, it's not Real Therapy, just Tom. Bring it down. Sopranos. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments and join us on Patreon. The VIP tier is where it's at. Every episode of Sopranos, fully unedited and earlier than YouTube ever sees them. VIP tier, Patreon, go check it out. Never forget mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.